So tonight I haven't made any of these yet, so I thought we would make, hey, some candy canes from the Dollar Tree. Hello everyone, it's Monday. Hey Nicole. Whew, I know it's hot too. Hey Mary Ellen. Alright, so I have these frames from the Dollar Tree. Hello. I bought a case last year, so I have them ready to go. Hey Miriam. So they are, I guess, about 21 inches long by about 10 inches wide. Now this is just how I make them. You can make them any way you want, but this is just how I do it. So I have this really pretty kind of gold ribbon, kind of a cream with gold ribbon. Hello Janie. So I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit so you don't have to look at me, and we'll get started. So what I normally do, oh, did you guys see my post about signing up for my email list? It's on my Facebook page. Hey Sandra. Oh, no worries. You can catch the replay. Hey Jerry from BAM. So on my Facebook page, there is a post to sign up for my email list. So please go and do that. Just in case, God forbid, I should lose my page again for any reason. We have it. Okay? So what I do is I take a zip tie and I zip tie, I'm doing well, Cheryl, I zip tie the beginning to the end here. Okay? So, and I take it and I tie that on nice and tight. Yeah, go ahead and check that out. And you just click on the link. What did I do with mine? Over there. You click on the link and it'll take you right to the spot where you put in your name and your email address. Hey Lisa. Okay, so that's what I do. So I take it and I start it like that. Okay, can you guys see that? Let me bring you guys in a little bit. Oh no, he is now. I told you. Hey Pat. I know, it can happen to anyone. Okay, so that's what I do. I just zip tie it to the end, right there. Okay? All right, so then what I do is I take it and I kind of fold it over, okay, so that it covers the end. And I kind of pull it over here. Okay, and then I fold it over. Thank you, Maggie. And then I just go ahead and start. The first is kind of like folded over a little bit. And it's easy to kind of pull it, thank you, from a roll rather than kind of having it kind of hanging over. All right, so that first one is kind of folded, and then what you do is you just start wrapping. And I turn the frame and not the ribbon because it's a whole lot easier. Now, it takes about 4.5 to 5 yards of ribbon to do one of these, depending on how much you overlap it, okay? Because you do want to overlap it. Okay. Whoops, it's getting caught on my stuff. All right, and you kind of want to keep it nice and tight. Thank you. Hello, Renee. Okay, and you just kind of want to keep turning and turning, okay? And it's really pretty simple. Oh, you are? I know that, and they're really easy. They do take a lot of ribbon. Now this is kind of showing a little bit through, so it's a little thin, so I'm going to overlap this a little more than what I normally would, okay? Now you're going to use a little more ribbon, but that's okay. Hey Anita, I would rather use a little more ribbon, hey Annette, than you know, have the frame show through. So I am kind of making sure that it's overlapping. And it's overlapping a lot because it is kind of thin ribbon. Thank you for blessing my page. Yes, please do so. And I just keep pulling it out and wrapping it around. Oh, there's a little string there from the ribbon. So I'm going to cut that off. Hello, hello, hello. Please, please share this and bless my page if you would. Oh no, Teresa, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. Okay, so like I said, I am overlapping a little closer than I normally would because this is a little thin, so I don't want it to show the frame. But I just thought this was really pretty. Hey Sandra. Hey Gail. Hey Lupe, how are you? Okay, then when you get around that corner, it's going to bunch a little bit, but that's okay. You just want to keep it tight. Oh, thank you. Okay, and that's okay if it bunches because it's going to. There's nothing you can do going around that edge. So just again, keep it tight. You don't want it loose because if it's loose, it's going to move around. Yes, I have a private group. So if you're interested, just type in group. You should get a message from my bot. It's $14.99 a month. Hey Brenda. Hey Catherine. Okay, we're just going to keep going along. And like I said, it will bunch a little bit, but that's okay. You're not really going to be able to tell that. You're just going to keep going around. And I thought we would do a couple of these. I like to have these at my craft show because they're kind of on the lower end. You know, you want to have, if you're doing craft shows, you want to have different price points at your craft shows. This is a 50-yard roll. And when you do these, depending on how close you do your, you know, how close you put them, it takes about 4.5, hey Lisa, 4.5 to 5 yards of ribbon to do one of these. Now this will probably take 5 because I did do them a little closer because I felt like this was a little thinner. So I try to use my 50-yard rolls to do this because you do use a lot of ribbon when you do this. Okay. Just keep going around. Alright. And you get to the end, and I cut it off long just so I had, oh, that's awesome, Stephanie. I always cut it long just to make sure. Now I do the same thing on this end. Okay. I kind of take it, I take a zip tie, and I zip tie it here. Alright, I'm going to go over that again because that's a little thin, and tuck it in there and tie that off nice and tight. Okay, I'm going to get that nice and tight so it doesn't pop out. Now, cut that end off. Okay, so now what I do is I found these little, well actually my business coach told me about them. They're called U-Glue dashes, and they're made for fabric. So these work really, really well for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on the end there, and you just peel it off. Like before, I used hot glue, but these I think work much better. So I kind of like these better, and they're just little pieces of, you know, glue basically, and they're made for fabric, so they hold really, really well. Okay, and I'm going to put them all along the edge, and then I'm going to fold this edge under, and look at that. See how well that holds? And that's not going to go anywhere. So again, they're called U-glue dashes, and these are not, it's not going to come undone. Okay, you can even fold that under if you want, but see how well that holds? Isn't that awesome? And then you're done. Okay, all right, so then we're going to make, hey Linda, we're going to make our bow for this one. Now, hey Debbie, I haven't decided yet which ribbon I want to use for the bow, so you guys can help me. Do you think we should use the one with the dots on it or the plain one? What do you guys think? Which do you think looks better? The plain or the dots? Plain or the dots? Hey Deb. I don't know, I think either one would go, but it's kind of a toss-up. The dots? Hello. The dots? Both dots? Okay. I think the dots have won. All right. So I kind of have a standard bow that I use with my yeah, I kind of like the dots myself. Okay, so we're going to put this down here, get this out of the way. I have so much ribbon pulled because you know what, I am so indecisive. All right, hey Nancy. Yeah, I'm only using one. Okay, so we're going to go with the dots. So this is a bow I use. I always use the same bow when I make this. I don't know why. I just do. I just do. I just do. I just do. Okay, so we're going to cut our little pieces of wire. Okay, so, gosh, it's been forever since I made this bow. I hope I remember how. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the ribbon, and we're going to attach the wire to it. At least I think this is how I did it. It's been forever. Okay, and then you wrap one time around here. Okay, and then you wrap it around your peg. Hey T-Shell. All right, now take it, and you're going to do three times around each of finger 1 and 3 times around finger 3. So just take it, you want to make sure that's tucked in, tuck that around. Okay, there's one. Now you can either do it this way, where you just keep putting it on the fingers. So there's one. I'm using row C. There's 2. You just put it right over top. I usually charge like $20 for these. Okay, there's 2. there's 3. And again, you're just putting it right there on top. And there's 3 on that side. Okay? Now, if you don't like doing it that way, what you can do is this. Put it one time around. Okay. Gather it, twist, one time around. Then what you can do is actually take it off, if I can get it off. I'm going to make more, Brenda. I shipped out your item today, Brenda. Okay. Do it one, then do it again. So you can remove it each time if you want to, but I'm just going to keep looping it. 3, 3, and I forgot to put the helping hand wire on. 4, 4, 5, and 5. Okay, now, like I said, I forgot to put my helping hand wire on, so we'll put it on now. Put that on. Okay, and twist. Oh, you're going to love it. Now, what I do is to make the tails for this, is I just take the ribbon and fold it, and then I tuck that in and twist that in. Okay. And then twist that together. Okay. And then I'll cut those tails and take that off. Okay, and I'll take this off. Oops, I forgot to cut this off. Alright, so now we have our bow. Oops, tuck that in there. I'm just doing everything wonky tonight. I don't know what that's all about. Goodness gracious. I'm a wonky tonight. Don't pay attention to this one, Brenda. I'm doing wonky stuff tonight. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, so then we're going to get our... Yeah, I was totally wonky tonight with this. I'm going to cut that off. I'll do the next one the right way. How's that? Alright, so we're going to put it on here. So what I do is I like to line the bow up with the edge of my candy cane. I try to weed it through. If you can't weed it through, what I do is I take my ice pick and I poke a hole in the ribbon, because you're not going to see it. You're not going to see it. And I poke the ribbon through. Okay, then I take another hole over here. Again, you're not going to see these holes. It's not going to compromise the ribbon at all. And I put it through. Will lady read the book wonky? No, I have not. And that one doesn't want to go straight through. Come on. There we go. Okay, and then I just tie it off. Okay, tie that off real good. Cut those wires off. And then I take and I tuck the wires underneath the ribbon so you don't see them. Okay, Okay, and now we will fluff the bow. Okay, so we have 5 on the bottom one. I will have to do that. Okay. Did I only do 4? I think I lost her on this one. Okay, and then we have 3. The ribbon for the candy cane is 2.5 inches wide. Okay, but look how pretty that bow is. Don't you love that bow? I love it. Oh, I need to dovetail this one. And I made 3 tails for that. Yeah, I always use 2.5 inch ribbon for the candy cane itself. Okay, and there is our first candy cane. Now I was going to add some little Christmas balls, but I don't think it needs it. So I think we're going to call this one done. What do you think? You like that one? See, I like this bow because it just makes it nice and full. Okay, so that's one. So let's make another one. All right. Let's make another one. Oh, yes. Thank you. See? You guys. I forgot the hanger. Yes, let me show you the hanger part. See, I'm losing it, you guys. I'm losing my mind. All right, let me show you what I do for the hanger. So what I do is I will take a little bit of this, hey Doris, I usually use, let me get a, for this one I will use a little bit of this decorative, but I don't want it to show. That's kind of gaudy. Kind of gaudy. See if I can find the beginning. Let's see. So what I do, and I said to myself before this, make sure you show them how to put the hanger on. And of course I forgot. Of course. All right, so I do the same thing as I did with the ribbon, right? I put a hole in it because you're not going to see it. And I feed it through. Okay, so I put a hole in it and then I feed it through like so. It's caught on the ribbon fibers. Don't you hate that when the stuff gets caught on the fibers? There we go. Okay, so I make a little loop and then I just tie the stuff together and then I tuck that underneath the ribbon again so that doesn't show through, and then they hang it right from there. Okay, so there's your little hanger, and actually it matches the ribbon, so it doesn't look too bad. Thank you for reminding me. I even said to myself, don't forget to show them how to do the hanger. Okay, so that's one. Now let's do the one out of the way. We're done with that. Okay. Let's do the fun one. Let's do this one. Okay, so next we're going to do this one. Get this out of the way. this out of the way. So this time we're going to use this pretty red and with the sparkle. Hey, Elizabeth. With the green sparkle. Let me get my zip ties here. Okay, so here we go again. I like the Easy Bow or the Pro Bow. It's kind of half a dozen, you know. I don't know. I like the Pro Bow, but I do like both of them. When I first started, I couldn't make a bow to save my life, and then I found the Pro Bow, and that was it for me. I could do it, no problem. So that's how I learned, was doing it on that. So then now I can use the Easy Bow, no problem. But okay, so again, I just zip tie it to the back there so that you get a nice tight fit. Okay, you want to make it as tight as you can get it. Yes, don't get it. Don't get it, Tisha. Okay, so then what I do is I kind of fold it around the bottom to cover that bottom edge. All right, so the bottom is kind of folded. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. All right, that's how I get it started. And then I just start covering. Now this one we won't have to overlap as much. I know I love this ribbon, right? Because this is definitely thicker ribbon, so you won't use as much of it because you don't have to overlap it near as much. I'm just barely going to overlap this because it's not, you're not going to see it, the frame at all. Hey, Debbie Darnell from Virginia. Okay. Oh yeah, I love the Pro Bow 4-in-1 too. I use that all the time. But for this bow, I kind of like, oh sorry, I tend to hold this up when I do it. Okay, again, you're just going to twist. Yeah, I just don't like the bow dabber. I don't know, it's just me. But everyone has their own way and their own things that they like better, so I don't think any one is better than the other. I just think it's whichever one you like the best and whatever works for you the best, you know? Okay, now again, we're around the edge there, so it is going to bunch up on you a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to go with it. No, they don't. They don't on the Easy Bow. Okay, we're just going to make sure that goes over there. You want to try not to hit yourself in the head when you do that. Okay, now we're around that corner there now, so I'm going to try and straighten that out. And again, you want to kind of keep it nice and tight. I have not. I've heard a lot about it. Okay, I'm going to cut this long just so I make sure I have enough. Oh, I couldn't make a bow to, by hand to save my life. And I tried the Easy Bow first and I just couldn't get it. And then I bought the Pro Bow and that was it. I figured it out. I loved it. The glue tabs, I have an affiliate link for those on Amazon. Let me, of course I can't find it. There it is. All right. I love those things. Let me just tell you. course. Let's see. All right. There you go. That is my affiliate link to those. You will love them. I use them all the time. Okay, so again, I'm just tucking it in. Okay. Okay, you want it nice and tight. All right. All right, no problem. Okay, I'm going to cut that off. Whew. All right. Oh, look what I'm going to use. My little bumble crumble. My crumble bumble. Guys, I found this thing. I love it. Look, isn't it the best thing? It looks so good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little tabs here. Oh, absolutely. I've done it many times. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to get my tabs. Whoops, wrong end. I'm going to put my tabs on the end here. Yes, I just zip tie them together, and that's what I use to make a swag. Yep. Oh, it's called the Crumble Bumble. It's a little vacuum. It is awesome. You know, we have glitter everywhere when we do this kind of stuff. Hey, Gwendolyn. And it works great for cleaning up all the glitter everywhere. Okay, so then I just put the tabs there. I'm just going to pull that up, and voila, it holds awesome. Yes, isn't it great? It's so cool. I have the affiliate link for that too. I have to give it to you because it is just the coolest thing. They have a ladybug. Amazon. They have it on Amazon. Okay, so, and just see how nice, and that makes that nice edge. So that's the second one already. Look, we're not even on here, what, 35 minutes, and we've made two. I know. It's awesome, because I used to use hot glue on it, and it was just messy, and it didn't look nice, and, you know, there are called glue, hold on, glue dots. I just put the link for it up on top, Kathy. They're made for fabric. They work awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I'll show you again. They're called U-Glue Dashes. They work amazing. Oh, you do? I know. Isn't it awesome? It's called the crumble something or something, but yeah, to get all this, you know, because you know we have glitter everywhere. It's so cool. There's going to be more. I don't know why I'm doing it, but anyway. Okay. So then for this, what ribbon did I pull out for that? Oh, I thought we would lighten it up a little bit and use the white with the dots. Okay. Or should I use, no, that's too much red. Too much red. Oh, okay. All right, again, I'm going to make the same bow, because I love that bow. This is just the bow that I make with my, my candy canes. Yeah, I do have solid green. What do you guys think? Would you, let me pull it out and see what you guys think. It is called the Crumble Bumble. All right, do you think the, see, that's not the right color green though. You think the solid green or the white with the dots? Or I have the red with the dots. Red with dots. Or a sheer, whoops. Or a kind of sheer, but that, I don't know. Or the sheer, no, the sheer doesn't go. No. Needs more sparkle. Needs more sparkle. Okay, dots. White dots or green dots? White dots. All right, white dots. White dots it is. See? My original plan. Okay. Okay. This time we're going to use the red wire. Red wire. Hey, if we don't like it, we can always make another one. Okay. Wire. Okay. Here we go. Alrighty. So, we are going to wrap this around our ribbon. We're going to gather the ribbon. We're going to wrap it around. This wire I think I got from AC Moore. Okay, so we're just going to wrap it around. We are going to take this and wrap it around the peg. We're going to take the top wire. Hey, CT! And we're going to wrap it clockwise around the peg. And we're going to take the bottom wire. We're going to make sure that's wrapped around nicely. We're going to take the bottom wire and wrap it around the nail and then tuck that under. Okay. Alright, then what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to lay it on our finger, we're going to gather it. Oops, that's a little too tight on the bottom there. Need to loosen that a little bit. There we go. Now I will do it right this time. Hey Johnny, how are you? Aren't you supposed to be live? Or maybe you go live at 8. Okay. Okay, you're going to put it, gather it, twist. Okay, it goes on this one time. And it's going to go around this one 3 times. So gather it, twist. I just heard that. Yes, I did. I'm telling you, Facebook is going cray cray. That's why, you guys, by the way, I put a post on my page to, oh no, snow, to sign up for my mailing list, my email list. I have it's pinned to the top of my page, so please, please, please go sign up for my email list, because if anything like that happens again, I have a way to get a hold of you guys. In fact, I'm thinking of just like moving away from mini chat altogether and just doing an email list. So that's 3 on this side. Thank you, Sybil. And 3 on this side. Okay. Let me put my helping hand wire in before I forget. Yeah, I'm thinking about trying that. I know, right? We don't need snow. Hey, Peggy. Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that. So please go. Yes, this is 1.5 inches. So please go and sign up for my email list, because I'm seriously thinking about moving away from the mini chat and just going straight to emails. I don't know. I haven't heard. Yes, it is, CT. I think it is. I think it all has to do with mini chat. I think if you use links, they're shutting down pages, because they shut down, I'm in good company, because they shut down, I can't think of her name right now. The one who does all the grapevines. Oh my goodness. Hey, Peggy. Oh, shoot. No, it's, Sharon, Kali. Thank you, Kalia. Yes. They shut down Kali. She was down for like 2 weeks, I think, because she was down longer than me. And they shut her down about the same time. Sharon, if you go on my page, my Facebook page, the pinned post has please sign up for my email list. So go there when this live is over and sign up for my list. So the middle peg has 1 on it, the second peg has 3 on it, and the finger 1 has 3, finger 2 has 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Scott got it now. Yep. So I think they're shutting. Well, I don't think it's selling anything. I think it has to do with mini chat. I think if you put a link, mini chat is a program that you guys all get alerts, like when you see everyone saying type in live and you'll get an alert when I go live. Well, that is a program, an external program that we all use, and it what happens is, oh no, you have snow. No. What happens is you guys sign up, and it's a program that lets us, let you guys know when we're going live. Well, apparently, like I was putting links in there to my YouTube channel, and hey, Kathy, it's just a 1 ribbon bow. I don't know what you call it. It's just, I call it a 1 ribbon bow. I bet that's what it is. I bet it's all has to do with mini chat. So, but like I said, I'm in good company. I didn't know what it was either. I think that's what it was, but we'll see. Well, that could be. Oh, that's why they shut them down. See, you just never know. It just said Facebook user. Yeah, I don't know. Well, see, that's why I'm building my email list, because seriously, I want to get rid of mini chat, because I think it's just scary. Because Facebook can just shut you down in the blink of an eye, and you have no idea why they shut you down. They don't really tell you why. So that's why I really want to get rid of it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So that's why I want to build my email list. So please, please, please sign up for my email list. Oh, so how do I get 3 tails? So what I did was I took 1 tail, I folded the ribbon up, and then pulled it down, and then I just made 3 tails. Sorry, I'm not explaining very well, am I? He said it was over a year ago. You know what? They can get you for anything. Like mine, they didn't say, but when I went on mini chat, there was a message on there, so I know it had to do something with the mini chat. So let me show you, Janet. What I did was I had the ribbon here. I just took it, I folded it up and tied it off, and then pulled it down, and that's how and then I cut this one, so I made it 3 tails. So yeah, they can Facebook can shut you down for no reason, because I was shut down from Saturday to Thursday or Friday, I guess it was. So So that's why I really am moving more towards YouTube. I'm going to do more on YouTube and less on Facebook, to be honest. I love Facebook. It was my first love. But, I don't know. They're going to mess with you, and they can shut you down at the blink of an eye. And they don't really give you an explanation for it, so. All right, again, now this is just me. I like to make holes in here so you don't wrap it around. Oh, no. I saw that he was on YouTube today, and I was wondering why he was on YouTube, because he's not usually on YouTube. All right, again, I like to make my bow kind of even with the edge of my candy cane here. And I just take and poke this through. That they would only be shut down for 6 days. I hope it's only 6 days. I hope. Yeah, everyone said the same. Yeah, exactly, because YouTube or Facebook is crazy. You know, they can just do whatever they want. All right, so again, I just tucked made the holes. I'm going to tuck the wire through and go into this hole, tuck the wire through, pull it tight, and then twist it really tight. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think there's going to come a day where a lot of people are just going to get rid of their Facebook pages and go to YouTube. Okay, so then I'm going to tuck it under. Okay, so it doesn't poke through. On YouTube or on Facebook? Oh, okay. So what I'm doing too, I have this little pick that I want to add onto this. I thought this would be fun for this one. So and it comes with a little clip on it. I think I got it from Walmart last year. So I'm actually going to take and clip this to the ribbon. And again, you're not going to see it. I should have did this before. Okay, push it back and just tuck it right under the ribbon there. And we'll see if we like it. We might have to take it off. I don't know. And then I'm going to fluff out my ribbon. I'm going to pull those tails down. I'm going to move some of the ties back behind this also, or some of the loops. Yep, thank you, Joanne. Yeah, because you know I would have forgot it again. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then we'll do the 3. Wow, really? Oh my. That's a little scary. I mean, yeah, I don't ever play music when I am on my pages. You just, you know, you don't know who's watching, ever. Yeah, I like the pick too. I like to add picks to it sometimes. Just adds a little oomph, right? Bring this up there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I have a red pipe cleaner that we'll use for this. And again, I do this. Oops, I should have done this before I put the pick on. I'll do the same thing. And I'm going to cut this down a little bit. We don't need all that. Okay, and then just tuck that hook part under so you don't see it. Oh, hey, Trixie. All right. And then that's that one. I would just stick it right, I would either glue it in to the bow and the ribbon. That's what I would do, just glue it right in. There you go, there's another one. All right, I have another one to make. What do you think? Like that one? I like it. Okay, so there's the second one, and see all of our glitter we have going on here. I mean, with these ribbon, hold on. Get my crumble bumble out. Well, this one looks so good. There is glitter everywhere. Okay, now we have another one yet. All right, now you know, Christmas, there's glitter everywhere, right? Glitter, glitter everywhere. Okay, so this one we're going to use a snow ribbon. Just to put in my Etsy shop or for the craft fair. Alright, let me grab this one. Okay. Glitter, glitter everywhere. Is that a mini sweater? Yeah, it does. Actually, it does a good job. Yeah. A mini sweater? No. Yeah, it does do a good job. Yep, absolutely. Hey, Janet. Oh, I was going to do that. Oh, well. Okay, so we have this. Actually, do you want to do this one? Or do you want to do this one? Actually, we can do both, but which one do you want to do? The white or the red and the green? The sweeper. The snowflakes. Okay. Alrighty, the white. Okay. Okay. So, going to get that started. And like I said, I always use 2.5 because the vacuum, yeah. I'll show you. I made the red and the green one earlier. I'll show you that one. Okay, so make it really tight. I did make a red and a green one earlier. I made one of those earlier. Put a little snowflake in the middle there. Isn't that pretty? I know, I know, I know. Alright, now it's not working. Alright, so can't see comments for some reason. There we go. Alright, So again, I just take, yep, Costco ribbon, it's the best. All right, so I just take it and start it here, and then I kind of fold it. Okay, kind of fold it over on itself so it covers up that edge. All right. So that bottom one is going to be folded, and that's okay because we want it to cover that bottom edge. I'm going to make sure that that is covered down there. Okay. And then you're just going to take and start the process. Okay. I would probably sell these for $15 to $20. Oh, sorry, I'm doing this off camera. Oh, they're not lining up very well. I wish the snowflakes were lining up better. Oh, that's better. This one has a lot of glitter on it too. And you just want to make sure that you sell yours for 30? Wow, good for you. I guess it just depends where you are. I'm trying to remember. I think maybe I did. Is this? Yes, that's this year's ribbon. Yep. Yeah, I think I either did it for 20 or 25. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look. All right, you just want to make sure that you overlap, that you don't leave any edges, and you want to make sure it's nice and tight. And again, when you get to that turn there, you will overlap more. I know, I love the white and the silver. Okay, I just want to make sure that that's... You sold yours for 25. Yeah, I can't remember if it was 20 or 25 that I sold them for last year. I'd have to go back and look. I got it off of Amazon. I put the affiliate link in the comments a little while ago. My craft fair is in November. I'm only doing 2 this year, to be honest, because I hate craft fairs, to be honest. I really do. Because you sit there forever, and sometimes you do good, and sometimes you don't, and oh, I just hate craft shows. Oh, now, if I only sell them for 20 locally, because, yeah, you would lose money if you sold them after shipping. I mean, if I sell them online, like in my Etsy shop, I list them for 30. Because you just can't list them for any less than that. By the time you get done the fees and everything like that, you lose money. So if I list them on Etsy, unfortunately, I have to list them for more. It's a lot of work. You're right. It's a lot of work to do craft shows. And honestly, I hate craft shows. I hate craft shows. They just, I don't know. All right. So again, you just want to make sure you get that edge so you have enough to overlap. Okay, and pull it tight. It is a lot of work, and I'll tell you, it's just, I don't know that it's worth it. Okay, cut that off. I'm going to get my little handy dandy glue dots here. Yeah, shipping, it depending on where you live and where you're, whoops, I always do that. Where you're shipping to and where you're shipping from, shipping can be expensive. Not yet. It's on the first Tuesday of November. So hopefully people sign up. I don't know if they will or not. We'll see. I know, they're a pain. Yeah, and you make all this stuff and then you take it and it doesn't sell, and oh, it's just a pain. Okay, tuck it over. Alright, now I have glitter everywhere. Literally, when you make Christmas stuff, you glitter everywhere. Okay. Hold on, I'm getting out my bee again. I don't know why, because I'm going to have glitter everywhere again, but at least it cleans up some of it. Okay. Okay, so we will set this over here. And then I'm going to use this little sparkly oh, sure. I sure can. Let's see. There you go. I know, it's the cutest thing. They, like I said, I think they have a turtle, a ladybug, and the bee. Whoa. Okay, now let me use silver. Where's my silver? It's over here. Okay. I can't even, how do you finish the top of the candy cane? I don't finish the top of it. I just leave the top as it is. I just put the bow on. And we're going to make the bow right now. I just, what I did, Sandy, was I took those glue dots, these U glue dashes, and I put them on the edge of the fabric, and then I folded it over, and it makes a really nice fold. And then it's a really pretty edge. It's not real, you know, crazy looking. All right. My phone has glitter everywhere. The link didn't come over to the Crumble Bumble. Hold on. There you go. Now you should have it. Okay. Glitter, glitter everywhere. Glitter, glitter everywhere. The dowels are on letter C, and they're just in, there's one in the center, and then one, finger 1 and finger 2. Okay. Whoops. I don't know why I did that. Because I'm tucking it under. Okay. So again, what I do is I gather this edge. I wrap my wire around. Yeah, I did use glue last year, but Lori from Hardworking Mom told me about those glue dots, and they work fabulous. So that's why I use them. It's a much cleaner edge. So, okay. So I'm going to wrap that around. I'm going to take this, wrap it around the top peg. Take this wire, wrap it around the bottom, and tuck it under. I'm just going to take it around the first peg one time, twist, and then I'm going to take it around finger 1 3 times. Okay, I'm going to put it, gather it, twist. Okay, that's 1 time. Gather it together, twist. 2 times, gather it together, twist. 2 times on this side, gather it together and twist. And that's 3 times on this side, gather it together and twist. And the 3rd time on this side. Don't forget to sign up for my email list. I have it in the pinned post on my Facebook page. So that way, if something should ever happen to my Facebook page again, I have everyone's email list. Because like I said, I'm actually thinking about getting rid of MiniChat and going to an email list anyway. So please do that if you would. Okay. So now we're going to go around this peg 5 times. So 1, gather together and twist, around, gather and twist, twice, gather and twist, 2, gather, and 3 times around here, gather and twist, 3 times here, gather, twist, 4 times that side, gather and twist, 4th one over here, gather and twist, the 5th time. Yeah, it's on my post, it's on my page, it's the very first post. It says please sign up for my email list if you can't find it. Okay, and then tie it off. Alright, then what I do to make the tail is I just take the ribbon, I fold it up, I tie it off, okay, and then I gather it. So here I'll have my 3 tails, and I will just cut it off. Okay, so now I have 3 tails, okay, and I just twist mine together. Thanks, Mary Ellen. This is a little thicker wire than I normally use, but that's okay. Yeah, because some people get my alerts, some people don't. Yes, Jackie, exactly. Yep, 2.5 for the candy cane and 1.5 for the bow. So that is perfect. Okay, thank you. All right. Yeah, all right, I have 90 people so far signed up, so keep signing up for that email list. Then you want to make sure when you take that off that you put your finger there that you get all of those. I have 156 people watching, so I need 156 people signed up. Okay, and then I twist that together. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, it's the very first post on my Facebook page. Okay, so then we'll take the center loop out. Oh, what camera, Johnny Lynn? Did you get the oh, thanks, Sandy. There is a link. Hold on, let me see if I can grab the link. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab it, and you can just use the link right from here. Let's see. Trying to see if I can grab it. Oh, the Logitech. Okay. You can do it. Okay, hold on. Let me get the share. Here it is. Okay. All right, here is the link to sign up for the I don't know if it'll work, but try that. I'm going to pin that comment. It might not work until after the live is over, but you should be able to use that to sign up for my email list. So make sure you go over and do that, or do that right from here. If you can't do it right now, you should be able to do it as soon as the live is over. Okay? Okay, again, I like to make my bow even with this right here. And what am I going to put on here? Now, I was thinking of putting this snowman on here, but I don't know that he really goes. I don't think he goes. Not the right thing. But, no. Just going to go with a bow. So again, I'm just going to poke right through. Oh, you did? I know, they're so cute, aren't they? Poke through there and poke through here. Okay. Oh, it worked for you? Oh, good. Yay! Yeah, because I want to make sure that I can get a hold of everyone. Awesome! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, 103. It's growing. Okay, there's that one. That one's through. Yeah, it just, you know what, you're not going to see them because you're covering it up, and because you're tucking it under, and you know, you tuck it under anyway, because, and if you do see it, then what I do is I just take it and I'm going to glue my card to the back anyway. I'll just cover it up. And just want to make sure that's twisted on there really good. Yay, it worked. Okay. Again, you just want to tuck that under so it doesn't, see, you can't even see it. I'm going to bring these up here. Okay, and now we're going to just fluff our bow. Thank you everyone for signing up. I really appreciate it. It's gonna help. 112. Whoop, whoop. Hey Lucy. Look how pretty that ribbon is. Oh my word. I love it. The tails are probably about 12 inches. Can measure them. About 10 inches. I don't know why I like to do 3 tails when I do my candy canes. Look how pretty. Thank you. The bow takes about 5.5 yards because I did measure this stuff out. Thank you very much, Lucy. The bow takes about 5.5 yards, and the candy cane takes, I know, doesn't it? The candy cane takes about 4.5 to 5 yards. So it's not, that's why I do use the Costco ribbon, because otherwise you do use a lot of ribbon up. Oops. Hey, I remembered the hanger this time. And again, just tuck it under. Now, hello Bruno, how are you? Now look, you can put all kinds of stuff on these, okay? Like if you wanted to, you could put, I know, don't you love this one? You can put greenery on it. You can tuck greenery underneath, right? You can add greenery to it if you wanted. I don't have any right here, but you can add greenery to it. You can add, I have these little snowman heads. You can add, you know, reindeer. This would probably have to go in like a 20-inch box. Like, maybe it might go in like an 18-inch box. Probably 18 by 18 maybe. You know, or 12 by 20 maybe. Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna be, you know, they're not gonna be small to ship in, but you know, and you can, you know, put these little snowman heads in them. I have other candy canes we need to make too, so we'll do that another night. The other candy canes from the Dollar Tree. So look at that. In an hour and 20 minutes, we made 3. Bye, Johnny Lynn. I'll try to pop on. So we made that one. We made the red one. And we made the gold one. So you really, I mean, and all of them look totally different. And